What's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Jacob Capizzuto with Cab Training, and in this video, I'm gonna give you guys 3 medicine ball exercises to improve your explosiveness. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any more of my videos. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, I want to recognize that most of you probably don't have access to a medicine ball at your home. So if you're in the gym, this is a great opportunity to use a medicine ball. But if you want to get a medicine ball for your house, I would highly recommend going to Ross, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, some of those secondhand stores, because you could find medicine balls ranging from 8 to 20 pounds for relatively cheap compared to what you would find like bougie medicine balls for anywhere else. So feel free to look at those stores for medicine balls or just use them at your gym or in your high school weight room. The first medicine ball exercise I want to talk about is the overhead throw. The overhead throw is so important in teaching the hip hinge movement and getting you guys to extend through your hips, knees, and ankles. This is that triple extension that most of your strength coaches want you to work on when you're doing a hang clean or at the top half of that squat. But that triple extension when you're throwing that med ball over your head is super important, and it gets you guys to kind of exert force and see that type of output. So the higher that ball goes, that means you probably used a good amount of force, right? We don't want to bend with the elbows here. We're going to straddle that ball. We're going to go from one fluid, clean motion from the ball being on the ground to the ball being up in the air. Make sure you guys push off your legs. You might end up jumping a little bit as you launch the ball, or you might just end up on your tippy toes. But this drill, again, is just all about hinging the hips at the bottom and then explosively extending the hips, knees, and ankles at the top and getting that ball to go up as high as possible. Med ball exercise number 2 is the scoop throw. This is all about horizontal force. Again, we're straddling the ball. We're gonna scoop the ball with our hands underneath it, and we're gonna jump forward and launch it with our arms extending outward in front of us. Again, we're pushing off the ground. We're gonna kind of do like a miniature broad jump as we throw that ball because we want all of our force going forward. And once again, we're trying to throw our hips through the ball and we're getting those hips to extend. This is great if you're a football player and you need help with bringing your hips in with the tackle. And this is also extremely beneficial if you lack horizontal force when getting off the line, getting out of a sprint stance, getting out of a 3-point stance. So this is great for you guys to extend those hips, just like the last exercise, but just in a little bit of a different way, exerting force horizontally rather than vertical. Medicine ball exercise number 3 is probably the most important, especially if you're looking to improve your speed and your acceleration off the line. This is just a med ball sprint start. This is about as simple as it gets. A lot of people mess this up though in little ways. We want to make sure that the throw is synced up with our first step. A lot of kids take a couple steps before they throw the ball. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure that first step and the throw are synced up so you can exert force in one quick explosive action. A lot of athletes' first step really lacks that quick explosive twitch. We want to make sure that we get that quick explosive twitch when you throw that ball, pushing through your arms and legs, and you drive out, driving that knee forward as you release the ball. Again, we want to just explode out 10 yards full speed after you launch the ball. Try not to trip over the ball, just use some common sense and run to the side of it, but make sure you guys run full speed after you launch that ball so you get the stimulus and you get that acceleration work. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys got a lot out of it. If you guys are looking for more drills like these and a lot of different ways to build your speed and agility, improve your athletic ability, I have an online platform that you guys can take a look at. If you guys go to cabspeedtraining.com/online-training, you guys can find a whole bunch of information on my online training platform that has over 150 videos of drills, exercises, workouts, nutrition tips that can help you as a football player and get you to where you want to be. So if that interests you, go down to the link in my description below and check that out. But in the meantime, follow me, subscribe here on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. If you guys want daily content, daily drills, daily tips, daily knowledge, I'm here for you. Feel free to drop any suggestions for new videos down in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching, and let's get better today.